Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for watching. Got a trick for you today called Straight Ahead. Now, to make some more room on the table, I got rid of my mat that I usually use here, just because this trick involves a lot of table space. But what you would do is you would hand the deck to the spectator. They can shuffle it up if they want, doesn't really matter. What you would have them do is to deal out on the table 5 straights. A straight being, of course, 5 cards in consecutive order, like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they would pick any 5 straights that they want. It's completely up to them. Deal those 5 straights out into 5 rows on the table. I did this ahead of time just to save some time. Otherwise, that would take a while. So they would just pick whatever 5 straights they want and just lay them in 5 rows here on the table. So once they've done that, I would have them take a minute and just kind of look over the cards here and see if any cards jump out at them. And while they're doing that, while they're looking over the cards, I'm going to write something down here. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to write something down. We will save this for later. I'll put it face down right there. So what I'm going to have the spectator do is to call out any card that they like. And what we're going to do is we're going to keep that card face up. All the other cards in that row and all the other cards in that column will turn face down. And we'll keep doing that a few more times. So this is a completely free choice. Spectator can pick whatever card they want. I'm going to make the choices for this video, obviously, but they can pick whatever cards they want. Let's say the spectator calls out maybe the 4 of clubs. So all the other cards in this row and all the other cards in the column will turn face down. So we will turn these 4 cards face down. We will turn these 4 cards face down. And I'll have them pick another card. Let's say this time they pick the 5 of clubs. So all the other cards in this row, all the other cards in the column will turn face down. I'll have them pick another card. Let's say they pick maybe the 3 of hearts here. All the other cards in the row and the column will turn face down. Let's say they pick the Jack of spades. So this card and this card will turn face down, leaving them with the only card left, the Jack of diamonds. So after all that, completely free choices by the spectator, they've ended up here with these 5 cards. So I will pick them up here. Rest of the cards we can just kind of put off to the side. And the spectator has ended up here with these 5 cards. Now they do have a pair of jacks, which is not too bad. But what's funny is they started with 5 really good poker hands, 5 straights, and they turned 5 really good poker hands into 1 average poker hand, which isn't very magical. But I'll tell you where the magic comes into play. See, if we add up the value of these 5 cards, we have jacks are 11. 11 and 11 is 22. 5 is 27. 4 more is 31. And 3 makes 34. So they end up with a total here of 34. Now they could have picked any of these cards, right? If they had picked different cards, they would have ended up with different values. But the 5 cards that they freely chose ended up totaling 34, which is exactly what I wrote down at the very beginning, 34. So that is the effect, you guys. It's called Straight Ahead. This is a really good beginner's trick because there's no setup, there's no sleight of hand. It's basically self-working. If you go back and watch this video 1 or 2 more times, you can probably figure out how it's done. So this is a good trick for beginners. So that is it for today, guys. I appreciate you watching. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure you subscribe. I'm very close to hitting that 1,000 subscriber mark. And when I do, I'm going to do a very special giveaway. So help me get to 1,000 if you're not already a subscriber. So that is it for today, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you soon.